according to UMAD.org, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving, about 1,700 college students between the ages of 18 through 24 die each year of alcohol-related deaths. Within the statistics includes drinking and driving. About 400,000 college students have had unprotected sex while under the influence of alcohol, and within the 400,000 people, 100,000 of them can't even say if they've consented to the sex. 25% of all college students have either missed a class or failed to test because, the night before they got wasted and are too hungover to get up in the morning. And 2.1 million college students have reported drinking and driving last year. So what's the difference between liquor, wine, and beer? They're all different volumes, but 1.5 ounces of an 80 proof liquor is the same thing as drinking 5 ounces of wine, which is the same thing as drinking like a 12-ounce beer. So what is a BAC? It's your blood alcohol concentration, and according to the Phoenix House is a nonprofit substance abuse service organization. The BAC level is the alcohol concentration in milligrams divided by 100 milliliters of blood. So there are some factors that affect your BAC level, and that's like your family history. If there's like alcoholism in your family, you're more likely to become addicted to alcohol. Your physical condition, kind of like, are you in good health? What's your weight, your gender? How quickly your alcohol is consumed, and the amount of food that you consume while you're drinking or before you're drinking, and if you're on any medications. So to control your BAC level, you want to pace yourself. The average is about a drink an hour. You want to avoid chugging and drinking games. We all know that when we go out, we play things like beer pong and flip cup, which encourages chugging beer. And you want to be active. Those that are up and like dancing or doing something are less likely to drink than those who just sit and drink. And eating helps control your BAC level. So the more you drink, the higher your BAC level increases. So from 0.02 to 0.03, you feel like a slight euphoria. You're kind of relaxed. You kind of lose that shyness. You open up a little more. As you continue to have more drinks, your BAC level will rise to about 0.04 to 0.06, and that's where you have like minor impairment of reasoning and memory. And as you drink even more, you'll have impairment of balance, speech, vision, and reaction time. And from 0.07 to 0.09, that's when we feel like we're really not that drunk. So that's like kind of like the level where we kind of tell ourselves it's okay to drink and drive, but really you're not okay to drink and drive. So moving on to something else that we may not really consider when we go out and buy our drinks, we should count our calories because obesity is becoming a big problem. So according to Bustle.com, it's a website based upon intelligent life on the web. A Long Island has approximately 400 calories. A better option, ladies, Cosmopolitans, they have about 130 calories in them. Light beer versus non-light beer, so according to beer100.com, I just picked, two beers that I thought were popular. A Blue Moon has about 171 calories versus a Miller Lite, which only has 96 calories. So if you're watching your weight, it's better to go with a light beer versus a non-light beer. So just a raise of hands, if you had the choice between a pina colada or a Big Mac, how many of you would have a pina colada? How many of you guys would have a Big Mac? Okay, well, the pina colada actually has 700 calories in it. It's made up of rum, pineapple juice, and coconut milk, whereas the Big Mac has 540 calories. Never in my mind would I really think that a pina colada would have more calories than a Big Mac. So how to avoid the calories? You can have alternative alcohol drinks. Instead of drinking a vodka soda or vodka tonic, you could just have tonic water with a lime, and it looks just like a vodka tonic without the alcohol. You can choose a diet soda versus a regular soda to save you about 100 calories. You can skip the mixers altogether and drink your alcohol on ice, kind of like an infused vodka or like your whiskey on ice. And have a game plan. Like before you go out, kind of tell yourself, this is how much I'm going to drink, this is like what I'm going to have in an hour, and this is what I'm going to eat. So in conclusion, I hope that from my presentation, it will help you make better choices when you choose to go out and drink and party.